Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another ranked game as if it was a tournament. This is number 3 in the series. And oh, we got Viper. That's awesome. It should be an interesting one. Honestly, probably the best matchup we've had so far. And I did 2 others like this if you guys want to check it out. Both excellent videos in my opinion. But here we go. We're playing a ranked game like a tournament. And basically, I can't guarantee if I'm going to win or lose, right? But I'm going to make my commentary exactly what I'd be thinking like in a tournament, and then guide you guys through my decision making. Honestly, this is becoming one of my favorite kind of content pieces to make, and I hope you guys enjoy it just the same. So let's hop in now with the commentary. So starting things off, I'm Burmese versus Bohemians. Now, generally speaking, Bohemians probably have like a better late game, but I think Bohemians should have a weaker early game, and the mid game is about even. So I'm going to try to do something with my early game here to put the pressure. I think 2 malicious rushing is really good as far as pressure goes. My other option is like scout rush. Those are the 2 best pressure options for me right now. But I think I'm gonna go with the 2 militia because if you think about it, if I scout rush, he's got strong Bohemian spears that I'm for sure gonna run into. If I go for the militia, I kind of force him to go into like archers to clean them up, or like scouts himself. I think it's suboptimal for him, so I want to force him into a suboptimal play and not into the optimal play of just like spears, a couple archers, kick away the scouts, and chill basically. Alright, definitely gonna lure deer. I went for that top wood line just because I felt like it was the safest. So this one, maybe I take second wood line here, or maybe I just do 1 lumber camp, and this one is looking pretty nice. We'll bring in a deer. I'll do 3 on wood because I want to go for barrack, and I'm gonna continue scouting with my sheep here just because I want to see what that side of the map looks like. And it's unlikely that he will steal that those sheep because it's in the corner of the map. So it's like a risk, but it's not that much of a risk at the same time. Next field, we'll go for the boar, I suppose. But honestly, because I have a deer, and I'm actually going to make a house to delay the boar a little bit. Just to not have too much rotting. That's actually a nice little, like, middle, like, on the spot decision making to, like, optimize the build order, right? Or optimize the start. Like my build order says grab the boar, then make a house, then mill. But, you know, we changed the build order because of the situation under our TC. Again, it just goes to show you how much we're really thinking about if we're playing the game very, very solid. Alright, my map looks decent. I'm going to go ahead and analyze that in a second. I'm going to bring in this boar. As you can see, a lot less rotting at the moment. Still, like, not perfect, but, you know, decent. And we're actually going to skip the mill, to be honest. I'm going to make the barracks instead of the mill as the second building. I like doing that with all kinds of, you know, all kinds of infantry play nowadays. I think it just feels nice. And judging by the relics, I kind of know where he is already, by the way. Like, he's probably in this corner, unless he's like super close to me here. But I think he's in the other corner, to be honest. Alright, so here I'm probably going to grab the next boar. We'll finish this deer off fast, and then we'll go scout my opponents. Yeah, I think he's going to be like closer on this side, so I'm going to make my barracks there. Again, if he's like super close here, that's like unfortunate. I think it's most likely that he's on top. I'll just wait. I'll marinate that boar for a second. I'm not ready to take him just yet. Again, just optimizing the efficiency under my TC. Definitely quite important. We'll do 1 more build, then we'll click up. Maybe a loom, I guess, if be necessary. Yeah, definitely a loom. House. Cool. Alright, so these 2 militia will put on some pressure here. And like I said, the idea is to like play against him and force him to make archers before being able to clear me up. I don't want him to clear me with just spears, like if I would go scouts. So that's the idea here. And with these 2 militia, I'm not planning to like win the game or anything like that. Nothing too spectacular. Just planning to put some pressure on him. I'm gonna actually make another lumber camp here. And this is not like a men-at-arm build where you need to stay at 1 lumber camp. This is a pretty good economy-based opening. Couple militia, put some pressure. Here we go. Find his main gold. Secondary stone. So now we scout, and this is a nice little trick to not run into enemy TCs. We scout only where resources are, or hills are, something like that, you know? We don't scout, because we know his TC is close by, we don't scout in any place where a TC can be. You notice I'm going the long way around. I see a cliff. I'm just doing that to avoid him, basically. Now I can go for the mill and send the militia out here. I'm gonna do this mill. I think it's better against any kind of infantry play from him. And there we go. That's our target. So his DC's probably around right here. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's running into a wolf is super unfortunate. I'll kill him on the hill, maybe. That's not the worst. Yeah, it's fine. And it looks like he's on going for gold right away. So now we're probably going to transition into a range myself. And he's obviously doing real well too. Got the wood upgrade for free, I forgot. You can make one spear because I don't know where his scout is. Don't want to die to his scout. And looks like he's actually completely ready for this. Which is actually completely fine. Like, this is obviously, like, when it's high level, he's not stupid as well. He knows exactly what's going on. He's not going to make mistakes that are, like, you know, easily exploitable. So, again, he sees the militia now. He knows he's not taking damage from them. He's going archers. But this is all kind of completely fine from my perspective. I expected this to be the case. I didn't expect to walk in and kill 5 vills, right? So I'm chilling. He still has to pay for those walls. So that makes things a bit awkward. And it lets me get some pressure, which is all the better. Now at this point, probably the best thing I can do, nice hit there, is just harass this area. I got horse collar just because, like, my opening is not going to be the most aggressive. I'm going to just be like chilling, you know, a couple skirms, nothing too crazy, and just walling up my base. Got a little bit of pressure, and then we just play from there, kind of thing. Nice to get another hit. And there's the spear. I'm not going to even entertain that one. I'm going to send my scrims forward now. And this guy would just wall up my base. As you can see, economy-wise, I'm doing pretty well. There is a small chance he attacks to this side with archers. But it looks like it's a very small chance. What I'll do just to speed this up is I'll just get a blacksmith. There we go. And now let's go ahead and attack. I have to defend that skirm so it doesn't get collapsed on. Yeah, there we go. I know a few things. Alright, it's fine. Scout away. I hope he doesn't have like a random spear there. I lose my scout because of it. No, we're good. I'm actually getting the pressure here, which is nice. And now the 2 militia are actually going to allow me to actually like kill a vill / threaten to kill a vill, or just tank for me a little bit against the skirms. So I'm forcing him to make just as much army as me. And remember, making skirms here is really good because he's the guy that has the archership. So I want to stack the skirms. He doesn't want to stack skirms because then I can switch the cav very easily. I got bloodlines, he does not. So the whole game has been leading up to this moment, so I get a favorable army comp. I don't have any other advantage other than a favorable army comp. That's literally just how high-level AoE 2 works. Again, I'm not going to kill 5 vills at feudal. It's just not going to happen. Not with the 2 militia anyway. So I'm okay with just having a favorable army comp now. I don't want to take trades since he has fletching. Remember, I clicked his units to check. I'm still very far from fletching because I don't even have any gold. At this point, I want to play like somewhat defensive / give ground. But keep massing the skirms. It's unlikely that he can switch the scouts here. I have my scout here. I'm basically just going to scout the map though because he's like literally 1 hit. So he's good for nothing. Alright. Probably will make 1 or 2 more farms, but I just want to get onto gold so I can get fletching in. He's sending this spear just to scout me. Dodge. I'm not going to try to hit because I'm down to range. I'm just going to dodge and try to close the gap. But yeah, nothing to do. Not going to take any risk and, you know, risk losing a skirm for no reason. There's no point. Just chill. I have the spear here in case he makes the scout transition. Fletching coming in. Then we're on equal footing. Then we can micro. So look, he's trying to like force something, but because I have a hill, he can't like overcommit. Honestly, it's been a really good game so far. I don't think any of us have made like any mistakes. Like any major mistakes, obviously. Minor mistakes always happen, but not too important. I have fletching, right? So now he's got to respect this a little bit. I approach him a little bit. I'm going to stop making skirms now. Or actually, I'm gonna make one spear and continue making skirms. That's my other option. Because I'm scared of him switching to scouts. It's not ideal with his civ, but it's still a possibility. There's nothing too wrong with going scouts with Bohemians. So I have to mix one or two skirms. Sorry, one or two spears. That's gonna prevent him from switching to scouts, and that lets me pressure his berries, which is nice here. If I didn't want to do that, then I just stop making skirms and go up the castle early. Yeah, it looks like he stopped making skirms himself. Again, he doesn't want to make skirms, so this is why he's doing this. He might even just stop making units altogether and going castle, so I guess I'll try to save a castle myself now. I could try to run in here. It's a bit risky, but... this is fine. I took a risk just because I had more military, and I didn't want to have more military to AFK it. At least I'm causing, like, honestly a lot of chaos here. That's good. And I'm just gonna break out and leave anyway. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Caused a lot of chaos. My army is not that useful. I'm gonna continue making skirms, so I'm gonna switch into 2 stable knight here. Reason I have to continue making skirms is if I don't, he actually has the choice to just go straight hand cannoneer, which destroys knight. So I absolutely need to make skirmishes here. I'm gonna just work on killing his mill now. Probably the best thing I could do. And now we pick up some upgrades. We get some much faster castles, so we're gonna for sure have to push. I have a lot more army. He has a faster castle, so definitely gonna have to push this one. Oh, that's a nice kill though. Now, okay, my scout being alive is actually really important here. I'm gonna see if he has like a crossbow switch or if he's just gonna boom and go hand cannoneer. That's the other option, right? He doesn't need to make army right now. He can just add PCs and chill. If he does that, I have to push him. And looks like he's gonna make a knight, but I made a few spears. I'm actually completely ready for this guy. Still, I should go back though. Alright, nothing too crazy. And looks like it's TCs. And he made a TC on stone, which means that he's gonna get a castle pretty quickly. So I have a small window to siege push. In fact, I have to take it right now. But the skirms are not gonna be that useful. So I'm gonna stop making the skirms. Because again, he's probably just gonna go for his site wagon. Alright, gonna send the Ville forward. And I'm gonna send 3 of those guys to gold because I'm kind of low on gold. So again, I know everything that's going on in this game, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna win it. Just means we have good information. We know exactly what he's gonna go for and what we're gonna go for. Gonna match the economy, so we're gonna do like 2 TC plus the siege workshop forward. The knights to be able to clear all this. I want to sneak my Ville forward, and my lead skirm will be like my form of early pressure here. I'm not gonna make more of it. It's just my form of early pressure. There we go. All of this is dead anyway. And honestly, we're pressuring the wrong area. I should probably pressure from this hill. Yeah, my skirms went to the wrong area, not gonna lie. Yeah, I should have definitely went around there. Could run through actually, but a bit extreme. Hope he doesn't find this Ville with his random knights. Nice. Go up top now. Honestly, wheelbarrow's chill here. I gotta do something before he gets a castle though. Kind of my timer at the moment. Monk defense. Monk siege defense. So honestly, he's invested quite a bit into this one. Just a light cap obviously right away because there's no point making like more of this. And honestly, we can dive in deep here. He's going a bit too deep. Yeah. Dodge that. Scrims have to continue going in because he's got monks. He messed up with that monk big time actually. Oh, wow. It's really bad for him. That is really bad for him. Got the castle. I don't know if you can get it. I don't know if you can get this up, really. He's gonna rush it down. He doesn't have Sanctity, even. Oh, no conversion. Isn't that just GG? I just try to kill as many of those as possible here. Once the Magno comes, though, like, what does he do? Yeah. That's rough. That's really rough. I didn't expect this. Obviously, this is best case scenario. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously that was best case scenario. Honestly, 2 TC into castle. But I think we won this game because we just basically scouted every single one of his moves. And like I said, it's not a guarantee I'm going to win. I just know exactly what he's going to do. So at least I can do the best thing possible. After this, let's say he gets the castle up. He was a bit greedy to make it there. He should have just made it really close to TC. Spam it. If he gets that up, then he makes Excite Wagons. I like push houses. I do like nothing much with my siege. And then I add a third TC while going light cav. So I snipe his monks, pick up the relics, bother him, and then try to scale to like a late game where I have more economy. And maybe more relics. Vil count should be actually quite even. He might have a little bit more here because he got the TC up earlier. Yeah, there we go. 54 for him, 52 for me. But we have obviously the huge push, and we get like things like this could happen. Like I said, if this doesn't happen, it's still a completely playable game. I didn't do anything here that I can't recover from. I have a clean economy at home, 2 TC. Third one is coming. I made a Magano, so maybe after this Magano, I can go for 3rd TC. And then it's a monastery at home, pick up relics, light cap to control the game. And then, like I said, with the 2-3 Maganos I have, just like kill houses, bother him, go around here, kill the market. Like little things like that. And the game continues, and I probably have like a 60% winning position. But if I get somewhat lucky here, he got no conversions. I stop the castle, GG on the spot. So, honestly, a great game for the series. Ranked game as if it was a tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I cannot guarantee every single one of these is going to be a win. I go into this, I do one take. If it's a loss, it's a loss, and we learn from it. But all I can guarantee is that we're going to do like the best moves possible, and the commentary will be exactly like I think about in a tournament. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy it. Come check us out on Twitch for more like daily streams, longer content, and check me out on Patreon if you want guides and videos to help you guys improve as well. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.